Yeah, just
Woohoo!
make it
We're
GL.
live.
Hello.
Hi everyone, we are live. Wherever you are around the world, stop by when you see us on your news feed. Stop by and listen to us. We are both business owner online, and we are sharing to you our experiences and what are we using to help us change our lives. So mga kababayan, wherever you are around the world, proud Pinay, Regina, and Sister Amy, proud Pinay po sa Pilipinas tayo dyan. Wherever you are around the world, wherever you're watching us from, anywhere in Saudi, my sister out there in Saudi, my family back there in Philippines, and Hong Kong, Singapore, to my friends out there in Singapore, in Hong Kong, come and participate with us. We're gonna go Taglish today. This Taglish of us today. Let's take advantage of Taglish that we have. Me and Sister Amy are together today. So our life today is something that we will talk to you and share with you why we decided to become an online business owner, why we did that, and what are our financial challenges before we become a business owner, and what are we doing? How are we managing our financial constraints and doing the business at the same time. So we all have challenges. Marami tayong mga problema, especially sa kaching, right? So yung pag-usapan po natin, we're gonna talk Taglish for people that are also watching us. We have lots of problem and we're gonna tackle and how we handle it. Hopefully, with this live session that we share with you today, hopefully we can give you an idea of how you may be able to also manage your financial constraints and still be able to start a business by doing so. Okay, Sis Amy, gonna get a little bit introduction ate. Pakilala sarili, sis.
Hello, kumusta kababayan? Hindi ako marunong masyado ng Tagalog kasi ako ay pure Ilocana. I'm living here. I'm living here in state of Hawaii, island of Kauai, and I'm also a healthcare worker for almost 20 years plus even. And I'm already in my late 50s. Earlier there.
I'm older than you, sis.
Why we jump into this?
I'm,
Because
I'm older than you.
yeah, we are thinking of what we should do, right, Regina? What we should do on our senior years and our
Yeah,
golden years. Yeah.
yeah.
So we are so happy and grateful that we come across to this online global community. Now we are not isolated. We have our social interaction with all over the world, and we are having our fun and happiness as well.
Yeah.
Because I tell you a story in our 50 plus group training in the Zoom, we are all on that age that our children are out in the house, our grandchildren also are out. We even only see them like maybe once or twice a year if we're lucky. So what we gonna do? We have those um, social interaction is really minimized. It's diminished once we hit this age, and this is one way that we keep us upbeat. This is one way that we can connect, and we can talk story just like right now with Regina, and we will have our smiles back because like I said, if you are on our aging, not only on our work, but also on our personal and our career life, and you know, kaya kayo kung okay, my tag list is baloktot, so I can change it English again. So if you are one of those, why we are here, we having having a heavy toll on our body, physical body already, and working for how many years, and we like to have something else besides that. We
Yeah.
want to have a different avenue and jump on a different from our comfort zone because we already used to do those things. And here we comes. It's a different way, different career, different way on how we work, which is called online work. And it is because we need our time flexibility, and we need our mind to be active, and also our personal growth and development. And the main one thing is our mindset. So
Yeah.
if you get those mindset, willing to learn, willing to grow, and you can try to navigate what we are doing, this is a right spot for you, because that's what we are before. We are looking for something besides what we are doing, and we landed on this global community, and we're so grateful. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
Regina said, it's one of a kind, and you will eventually navigate and learn that not only financial gain you will learn here,
Yeah.
you also learn like the support system, the training, the tools, the the events that we're
Yeah.
doing. So a lot of learning that
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
will advance in here if you are willing to learn. And back to you, Regina. How can this matters will
Yeah.
change our
So,
lives over here?
yeah,
So
I like that. How money matters on running an online business. That is a very big deal. So we can focus on that too. How money really matters. So my name is Regina, and I am also a Filipina, of course, from Philippines. No, umuwi ako last 2 years ago only because kasi naging negosyante na ako. If kung hindi ako maging negosyante, I don't think I can do that. So this online business allows me to go back home to Philippines because of the business. It allows me to travel. Totoo lang, hindi ko kayang umag-uwian ng Pilipinas kung aasa lang ako ng sweldo. I cannot do that. But because of going home Philippines, just salary, I can do it. But because of the business, I was able to do that. So I'm a healthcare worker as well, just like Sis Amy. I've been worked more than same age, almost same time with Sis Amy. I've been in healthcare worker for almost 20 years. And before that, I also become a health caregiver, housekeeper, nanny, you name it. Maraming akong natrabaho na kung saan-saan para lang mabuhay dito sa abroad. So mahirap ang mga pinagdaanan na trabaho, mahirap din ang pinagdaan ng buhay. Ang nakakalungkot ay ang malapalayo sa pamilya. Ayun ang mahirap na pinagdaanan ko. Ang kalungkutan, because sometimes you will just busy and suddenly you will feel so sad, remembering my mind back home in Philippines. And that is a very challenging struggles that I live even now. Sometimes I will suddenly just be saddened and remember about my family back home, and those regrets in life. For you, everyone out there who's watching us, if you are a foreigner, if you are living far away from your loved ones, um, take take the leap of faith, sign in on our website, and also check us out, because this business may be able to help you out to make some change. So let us talk about money. Sis Amy, before you get in, as what you said, age 50 plus age, I am also over close to my 60 when I become a business owner 2 years ago. It was a difficult the decision to do that, because you are retiring or closing to retiring, which is planning to retire, but employment income make it so difficult to picture out retirement, because there's really for both of us, I think you may be also supporting your family back home in Philippines, um, some obligations back home.
um,
Yeah.
yes,
So
I give, sometimes I send some boxes.
yeah, yeah. So we are in the same boat. We need more than what we earn. We need more than what we can do. So our my challenge in here before I become a business owner is that salary income is not enough. Number two is more than 30 years in a cycle of grinding of my employment schedule, more than 30 years of that, doubling job, multiple jobs. Is still at the end of the month we struggle. And so when emergency comes is must the one is that is emergency comes, I get sick, and same as with my mom. And that was the hammering point that I felt very frustrated that I was not able to go home and I was not able to really help out financially. And so I decided that the only way I can break that cycle is to grow to online. But during that cycle, I'm already negative, already having financial difficulties. But it's a question if, although I'm already have a situation of that difficulty, why I still managed to invest in the business and how did I do that and why I did so. Is that sound very it sounds like I don't have a good brain to invest instead of prioritizing my needs. What is And in your case, what is your specific problem financially before you become an online business, or why did you join in a business?
Okay. First of all, I really want to have a change, yeah,
Okay,
and not
yes,
completely change, but at least something a side hustle. And I came across to this one. It is because I want my health back. Yeah, I really have like burnout, and I always got sick at times because of stress. Working and mentally, physically. So I just really want to cut down my hours already.
yeah,
So this one can can be a solution for me,
yeah,
and
yeah,
it did help me actually because um, I hard I hardly get too much burnout, and I can relax a little bit. I can go do my walking. I can do my things to do that I love, that I enjoy. I have the privilege to go travel, and these are the things that I really, really want and
yeah,
looking for, besides in stuck in the job. So those are the reasons why, and of course my time flexibility, because in the online business you can just only put your few hours, and you are not mandated to be like in a traditional job for 8 hours or overtime. And it's just like it's in a business, but it's it's like with fun, and you're not stressed, yeah, of doing it. It's not
yeah,
like when you go to work you have to follow like 1 2 3, the rules. But in here you make it yourself. You are your CEO, you are your boss per se. So
yeah,
it depends on how you run it, but we have all this support, yeah. So instead of working traditional more than 12-hour shift or whatever that is, or running from job to job, in here you can just focus on what you're doing, and this is what you want, and you put your mindset in here, and eventually this will help you for your growth, because
yeah,
especially your personal growth, because coming to before coming to this online business, I'm out there like I don't know which one, focus or running around or here and there. But when I came to here, the online business is so different way, but it's so exciting to see that the global community, how they progress, how they manage, how they manage their time, how they manage their finances, how they manage their career, with even those who are moms out there, who are caregivers out there, who are any diverse careers, industries. So it is you are meant here to have the training and tools in order for
Mhm.
you to manage those, including money mindset, I would say, because you will become more resourceful, because money is a tool for you to, in order for you to get what you want, in order for you to have success in the future. It's a tool for you. So you have to have that mind to take a leap of faith that this is what I want to do, and I will start here on the bottom in order for me to gain that progress later on. And
Yeah,
eventually, like what my coach said, you get all underpaid for a few years, and you will get the overpaid for the next few years. So
yeah.
a
Mhm.
business actually, in any business, traditional or anything, you will have to put like 5, 7 to 10 years in order until you will see really what you gain, or is it profitable or not. In here, you put like few years and they're already profitable. I will give you some leverage of our success stories out there and how they leverage it. So this is the real one. I will. Okay, so back to you, Regina. That's
Yeah,
for
okay. I
me.
think what I'm gonna just kind of give this one a quick summarize of what we talk
Yeah.
about. I think what I am hearing here, what we are saying is that money does not matters on starting your online business. What Sis Amy says, it's money because we come into the business because of the money motivations, right? Like me, I started this one because I really need to earn more. I really need to go back home to Philippines. And with Sis Amy, she started the business because she is realizing that she's getting close to a retirement, and yet she did not want to be working until the age of 70. So she needs to put a plan B on slowly now that she is still working. So starting a business, even if you don't have money, it's still doable in this global online business. Right, sis Amy?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
still doable, even
Yes.
if you don't have the money. It's as what you are saying. This business is not a quick get into it, but slowly, as your coach says, you're gonna have to invest for a few years in order for you to gain that and get rewarded after a few years. In a business, honestly, in a business, it's just in tax preparation. You're allowed to have 3, 5 years of loss and anticipating a profit on the 7 years. And I agree with that kind of that is an average, guys. But honestly, in our global business community, it depends to you of how you can run your business. Potentially, we have seen a lot of success in this business that we do. There are people who started only for 2 weeks, 12 weeks, a month or so, and 18 months, and they already have reached to a milestone of their business. But it depends to your skill, and it depends to how time and effort you will spend on the business. The good thing in this business, this is not like an employment or traditional business. That in traditional business, you're gonna have to invest repeatedly in a product that you sell. And in employment is that you can, like me, you can be an employment agreement work for more than 30 or 40 years, but you end up nothing. In this global business in here, we can spend so much time or so little of time, and yet you have an online business. You got your own ownership, you got yourself an asset. An asset is a business that you can use the equity to whatever you want to. And the knowledge in this business, as what Amy says, is that a mindset, change of mindset to look into positivity and to create a future setup for your business as a plan B. Looking into preparing for your future is more, you can see a better picture as having an online business of your own. And the same thing, I can also picture what Sis Amy can see. I also managed to visualize that myself too.
Yes.
Nakikita ko yung, I can see yung mga magaganda kong pangarap sa
Yes.
negosyo na ito. Dito nakita ko yung liwanag sa aking pangarap. I wish you could that. So in what we're saying here is that although the motivation is money, when you get into the business, the mindset change will totally different, and your perspective and vision will change as well. And that happens to me. When I before becoming an online business, my life was miserable. I always lack and concentrating to what I do not have. I'm always wanting to have more what I do not have. I want more money. I want to earn more. I want to do more. But when I become a business owner here, amazingly, the mindset has changed and I felt the abundance. I am enjoying now the abundance that I actually have. I really realized that I actually have more than what I thought I want. I actually have more than what I need to live. And amazingly, there is money struggles. Yes, it is, but it is doable. It is doable the way we look into and the way we are strategizing in our business of how we are running into it. So if you are someone out there who are watching us and or who will be watching us on replay, keep in mind that money really matters in running an online business, but you do not have to start with so much of it. And the reason is why you are looking for a source of income because you need more. So most of us start with really nothing. But once you come into business, they will come, they will flow, they will come naturally. As you get better in the business, they will grow, they will reward you. It's the way I look at it is I look at it like planting a seeds. When you plant a seeds, it takes a while for you to nourish and water and care for the seeds to grow. I think I'm gonna put this to Sis Amy. Hey, Sis Amy, are you a lover, a plant lover? Do you plant?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I will get
I
you this a similarity. How do you care
Yes.
for a business that you start from seeds?
Okay. You reap what you sow, and that's
Yes.
a fact. Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever you planted, you will take care of it. You will water it. You will nourish it, and you will eventually get the reward. You will eventually get the fruits in its season, right time.
Yes.
Because if you don't plant, what you will get? Nothing. So you have to plant the seed, and then you will reap and sow what you sow. So yeah, it relates analogy to a seed like planting. I'm a gardener as well, and
Yeah.
I cannot eat the fruit of my tree the day I planted. So it's
Yes.
just like you have
I like
to,
that. Yeah.
yes, you
Yeah.
have to wait. You will have a patience, number one. You will have perseverance. You will have that commitment and consistency in order for you to have that fruit. Just like if, like I said, I'm a farmer per se. Like, so in analogy on that, in relate to our business, it's the same way. You cannot just have a quick result. You enter the business today and millionaire tomorrow. No, 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 no. That's not the way it is. So I like that one, Regina, like a farmer waiting patiently, and is same like our online business. So you have
Yes.
to
Yeah.
learn the skills, you have to attend our masterminds, you have to go to our trainings, you have to connect with other successful, like minded business partners out there, because if you are surrounded with them, you are just like in a campfire, like
Yes.
someday it
Yeah.
will ignite you, and
Yeah.
right there
Yeah.
you just stay with the camp, and uh, eventually the fire will burn and it will come to you in the right time and in the right season. So talking about you mentioned about businesses, yes, in a traditional way compared to on the online business, we are in a digital revolution right now, and
Yes.
it will
Yeah.
not stop. It will
Yeah.
come more and more and more.
All
So
right.
in a
Yeah.
traditional way, you have to do the inventory, you have to do the supplies, you have to do the packaging, you have to pay your utilities, you have to pay your brick and mortar, whatever that is. And in the online world, you don't have to do those. The heavy lifting is done for you already. You don't have
Yeah.
to worry about packaging or inventory, buying this supply, and whatever those are done for you. So,
Yeah.
Regina, yes.
Yeah, I agree with that. So I wanna just add as well too as what you said. You stay in the camp and be comfy and be warm. You stay in the camp. Come in our join in our business, guys. As you can see, me and Sister Amy, you are not just looking at ordinary people here. Becoming a global online business, we belong to a huge global community. We are considered one of among of the 195.1 here, but actually I just checked this one a few days ago. We are not 195.6K plus members of people in this global community. So you don't come in just like our status has changed. We are now part of the successful people worldwide who are running a successful business online. So how to start to stay in the camp and be campy and earn your income here? Let us join by registering on our website, and you can see that website on our posters in our profile. And when you get into the website, scroll down and look for a spot where you can enter your name, your email, and make sure that you check box this tiny box so that you can receive our complimentary business workshop. This is something that you can watch. It will be worth your time for 90 minutes of time. That will really worth your time, because this is the workshop that has changed my life, changed Sis Amy's life, and changed lives of more than 1.95 plus people worldwide. So join us, guys. Join us, everyone. Sis Amy, are you ready to say goodbye to us?
So if you are someone out there watching us and you want to check what we are doing, and maybe you can learn how to start also your online business, we are here for your support and we are here to help you. You are there, hardworking person, wherever you are, you come check us out, and we will give you all the details on how you can start as well.
Yes, and for someone out there who are the same age as ours, we're in the late or early 60, please sign in on our website wherever you are around the world. If you are a foreign worker, if you are in a contract work and you are worried of what will happen after your contract, check us out. Reach out for us, because we can guide you along how to create your own plan B, so that if your contract workers end up, you will be going home with something that you can continue doing wherever you are around the world. You can live for good back home where you want in Philippines, and you still have an online business. Thank you, everyone. Register on our website. Bye